onto the stage, please, Aaron Williams. To get here tonight, so thanks so much. And I was in rugby earlier, I had to use the canal for that now. There we go. There we go. I will need to just hold on a minute. I need to just wait for about 5 minutes for that lady to get back from the toilet, just so I can start my set. That'd be bloody awkward 15 minutes, wouldn't it? Now, how are we doing? Having a good night so far, everybody? Excellent, excellent. So, yeah, I'm Aaron, I'm from Banbury. Give me 6. We've arrived, everybody. We've arrived, haven't we? Good stuff. Yeah, my name's Aaron. I'm 36. I'm 36 last week, everybody. And I don't know if anybody has it. You know, you kind of... With it, is there lots of friends groups in here tonight? Any friends groups? Yeah. 3 of you? Okay, good. Hopefully you'll get on with a few people next to you throughout the evening. But you kind of find your place within a friends group, don't you? And my friends, we were having a little chat the other day about trying to find who's in which position. Like my friend Fred, he's the good-looking one. Friend Sean, he's the sporty one. I said, well, what about me? What about me? And they said, well, you're the granddad of the group. Unbelievable. You don't need that, do you? I'm only 36. Granddad of the group. But the more things that we were kind of chatting about, and the more I thought, actually, there are things I'm doing which probably would make me the granddad of the group. Things like, when I'm driving, I'm spending less time looking at the road and more time looking for magpies to salute. It's bad, trust me, it's bad. It's bad. And things like, you know, I get my hair cut in town. And no, not by the council, thank you, madam. But no, I get my hair cut in town at the same barber for about 19 years. And it's always a lovely experience at the end. They do the bit with the mirror. Give it one of them, you know. And I went, yeah, that's great, that's great. Went to stand up, he put his hand on my shoulder, slapped me back down, he went, oh no. Do you want your ears doing? And the silhouette in this light, you probably can see that I might need my ears doing, everybody. But there we go. But no, there's lots of things. So my friends also said, you're the old man, you're the grandpa, because you're a gentleman. Aww. Can you believe that? Give us a wave if you appreciate a gentleman, everybody. Yeah. Gentlemen, give us a wave if you are a gentleman. Okay, there we go. There's a man's, you don't like him being sort of like interrogated over there. So, what's your name, mate? What's your name? What's your name? Derek. The questions will get easier, don't worry. Great. Nice to meet you, Derek. Nice to meet you, Derek. Are you a gentleman? Of course. One thing, what makes you a gentleman? Hit me, go on. Sorry? Perfect. Brings me nicely. But I tell you what, Derek, not everybody appreciates it. 2024, I get it. I held the door open for a lady the other day, and she looked at me and she went, freak. Freak, can you believe it? I said to her, I said, you don't need to talk to me like that. She said, you don't need to be in the women's toilets. Actually, that lady must have said, you know what's But no, it's lovely, isn't it? And as you get older, there's lots of sayings, there's lots of day-to-day sayings. My dad's a nightmare for it. My uncle recently bought a car. I said, how much did it cost me? Oh, do that, you get older. Oh, arm and a leg. If it really cost me an arm and a leg, how the fuck's he driving it? That's worth it for, isn't it? That's worth it for. And he looked at me up and down and he went, you look tired. I said, well, yeah, I run a business. Yeah, I do this. I'm tired. He said, go upstairs, have 40 winks. Well, I did, but I misheard what he said. Not the bonding time I was after with my dad, if I'm honest, but there we go. But lots of all this old performer time business, but it kind of got me thinking, what did I enjoy when I was younger, more so than anything, to kind of make me feel a bit younger again? And I think there was three things. I'm afraid I'm going to bring it up, everybody. Christmas. I was like, oh, we got an exciting Christmaser, brilliant. Madam, you've even got your hair pink ready for the festive season. Good, so what's your name? Jojo. That's very trendy, Jojo, isn't it? Excellent, good. Jojo, what do you like about Christmas? Make it quick, you've only got 7 minutes. Okay, no more drinks for this one, alright? Okay, Jojo, you're getting into my time now. Okay. Jojo, I'm with you. I love it, I love it. And I don't know about all of you, cost of living crisis hit me bad last year, hit me bad. However, my granddad said, look, I know what I want for Christmas. He said, can I trouble you into one of those tablets? And I was like, yeah, I'll get you a tablet, of course I can. You know, you're my granddad. He said, yeah, he said, I'm a Chelsea fan, needs to be blue tablet, got the Viagra. Yeah, times are hard and they're going to get harder for him. I was waiting for one of those laughs. I've made it now. I have the dodgy laugh in my set, I'll take that, and it's on camera. Can't wait to show them that. But no, there's other things at Christmas. I don't know if you ever have big families. I've got a big family, we all get together, all have our rolls on the day. My roll last year was to bring the joints. I mean, my nan was off her tits by 12, but she had a lovely time and was glad the dragon joined there. So there we go. But no, two other things, big hobby, any hobby. Sir, with your arms folded. Just checking that is a sir. Okay, it's happened before, I can assure you. But 2024, can't judge. What's your name, mate? Connor, what's your hobby? Any other cool people in the house? That's your hobby, it is what it is. You're waving as well? Oh, hello. Oh, it's not an auction, madam. Go on. Great, it's all very Oxfordshire, isn't it? Okay, well, fine, that's fine. Well, I mean, I've got a hobby. I go metal detecting. Because I'm cool and I've got loads of friends. Just like people who play Dungeons and Dragons. But no, I love metal detecting. I found my first wedding band, everybody. Yeah, there was 5 of them singing Sweet Caroline. It was a bit weird. But no, my girlfriend was very excited when I turned up home with a wedding ring. And I wasn't going to give it to her. But I thought, you know, I'm going to keep this. But she needs to earn it. Maybe we could do this as like a duo. We could do this activity together. It could be like our thing. Because she reminds me a lot of metal detecting. Whenever I'm around her, I'm always digging myself a hole. She's always giving me mixed signals. And she's really good at bringing up the past. She hates this bit. I'm glad she's not into that. Or is she? No, she's not. But no, there we go, it's the Christmas metal setting. But there's one thing that I love more than anything, and I'm very excited, that's why I'm so excited tonight, because not only we're in our hometown, there's something happening next week in the town centre, the fair. Okay. Does anybody like the atmosphere of a fun fair? Excellent, me and Jojo will go together, good. But no, I love the atmosphere of the fair. However, 36, I look a bit odd going on the teacups at my age. So I do find myself now just wandering around and watching the attendants on the rides and trying to work out why they're talking the way they are. If you're not familiar, let me give you a little insight. Okay, here we go, get your tokens for next ride, here we go. If you're not familiar, that's fucking brilliant, alright? To be fair, if this didn't go well tonight, I was going to be on the Dodgers next week, so But no, it really got me thinking about these people. What happens if they got made redundant and ended up in like a normal day-to-day job, like you're alright? So I think it maybe sounds something like this. Maybe something like, I don't know, BT call centre. Hello, is that BT? Screw you, not faster broadband, here we go. Or maybe something like working for the NHS in the fracture clinic. Put your arms in the air, your arms in plaster. But then I had to think harder, everybody. I had to think harder. I thought, right, what else can we do? Chapel attendant at a crematorium. Buckle in, everybody, buckle in. Okay, take your seats, it's time for Arthur's last ride. Here we go. But not only am I excited, to be fair, this is one of the biggest crowds that I've performed to, so you've been brilliant. So give yourself a round. I've loved it so far, but there is one more thing that I wanted to tell you about. I recently became a father, everybody. For the first time. That I know about. But no, I have. They gives away if you're a parent. Joanna mentioned it earlier, exit shocks in the system, isn't it? Yeah, my girlfriend was working away some time before, so did wonder. But But no, it's one of those. It's a shock to the system. My little boy, he was premature. She said he's a lot like me. I'm not sure what she meant by that. But no, 6 weeks premature. He was premature. He was born at the John Radcliffe Hospital. We was in the delivery suite, and I was kind of like looking around, thinking, I don't know what to compare this to. And the only thing I could compare it to was an episode of One Born Every Minute. Has anybody seen the show? If you haven't, let me give you the little premise. The premise of the show is there's a baby's born and everything that the partner does wrong for her. Okay, and that was me in this case. So let me talk you through it. I was there, eating her chocolates, bits of Sudoku. I was having a great time. However, there was a lot going on in the room. She's down there doing her thing, And I thought, right, okay, as the partner, I need to calm this all down. I thought, what shall I do? What shall I do? Kiss her on the head. She'll appreciate that. He was there. Kiss her on the head, she'll appreciate that. She looked at me and said, don't fucking touch me. I was like, right, okay, let's have a think again. Cold compress to the back of the neck. She'll appreciate that. He left at that point. No, that wasn't the right thing either. So I thought, right, here we go, I've got to pull out all stops. Deep tissue massage. Here we go. Because Jojo, that's what deep tissue massage looks like. She turned around, she looked at me, she said, I told you once, I'm not going to tell you again, stop touching me. I'm trying to deliver your girlfriend's baby. That's the last time I saw the NHS anyway. Have you got any concerns about the pressure on the NHS? Me neither. I feel like I'm doing my bit now. My little boy's a little bit older, and if he hurts himself, I'm old school. We dodged the triage, we dodged the X-rays, the doctors, the constant referrals after that. I'm old school. I kiss it better. That's why I didn't make it to gynecologist. 84-year-old Dory didn't mind. She was 2 steps away on a loyalty card for a free session. She was, yeah, I love my dad. That's gone south, hasn't it? Ladies and gentlemen, can I just say it's been an absolute pleasure to be here tonight, and a big thank you for the opportunity, and enjoy the rest of your night. I'm Aaron Williams, thank you everybody!